In this tutorial, um, we're going to show you how to invite a new distributor to join Nuskin business. In this example, Mary already have a distributor account and she wants to invite Jane to become in her business. So she's going to do is sponsor Jane into the business. And what she's going to do is create a call invite link that can be sent to Jane, and Jane can sign up a new skin account and start her own home-based business. Okay, so in this tutorial, we're gonna do is how to invite your friend or your associate who like to become a distributor and do product and consume new skin product. So in this case, they click on the office, and so we're gonna invite a, um, a new distributor to sign up. So we create a link called invite, and by default, right there is a brand affiliate, and then make sure that you select the the market. And in this case, by default, I'm gonna do the United States, and then the language is English. So make sure that you select the target market that you sent this to a new distributor in which country. Then in this case, the URL is generated encrypted. So now I can do is copy this, and then I can share to any social media or messenger or text message by this URL right here. Uh, in in um, in every account, um, the URL here will be completely different from each other. So so it's very specific to the URL to each account. So before you send it out, make sure you verify is the URL is correct. Is you simply just go in here and paste the URL and make sure that show up, and then double click on the URL, and the form should show up. So the forms show up. Here's the thing is for the individual, which is quite often who do the new skin business, like a home-based business, it's always by using the individual brand affiliate account. So just leave this option select. Then the, the sponsor ID will automatically fill in. In this case, it's my wife ID, but in your case, it's going to be a different number, your number. And then the first name and the last name and birthday. Make sure follow this 4 number format for your birthday. And social security, you know, it's um, gonna be this format with the dash inside. So make sure you enter, like for example, you enter a dash value. So that's how you enter the format. So I see we have people enter um, without the dash, and the Social Security, the form will reject it. And then now with the co-applicant, this where your husband or your wife, you know, a family member that that work together. Um, this would be like a husband or a wife. You don't want to put your kid in here. Um, and so in most case, we just leave it blank. And in the future, let's say your husband wants to join the business, then we, New Skid do accept um, husband to come in later with the form. Just a very simple update in the profile, and then the address. Make sure you get the right address, the state, and zip code, and the daytime number. Now the daytime number is a little bit tricky. Is that you have to follow exactly that format dash. So in my case, I entered, my 67805. For example, I enter with the dash into it. So that's how um, you can use it. So same thing with the optional home phone number. In most case, we enter day phone number and mobile phone number, and you can select which language you like to be uh, by default show up on your website when you log in. So there's a multiple option here, and most of the time we just do English, and then create login ID and password to make sure that you have it, and then make sure that um, you read um, the agreement that you follow by the rule, and so you make sure you click on the check the agreement, and then now you don't have to do the direct deposit right away. It's an optional, but once you start selling a new skin product with the customer, there's a commission come in, then you need to have a direct deposit account set up, so that way you can get money, because New Skin don't send out check. They do direct transfer from your from New Skin to your bank account. So if you have a bank available, route number available, you can enter this information in, and this store in computer at New Skin headquarter, and it's it's very protected server, cloud server at New Skin headquarter, and so there's nobody can access to those information, and they're very well protected or in into the database system. So that's how you sign up for the New Skin distributor account, and once you sign up, you get an email with your sponsor ID. Make sure you write that sponsor ID down and save that, because that's how you will use that sponsor ID to your new distributor can use their own ID to sponsor their new associate of the um, distributor. So it is every distributor have a unique sponsor ID, which is something like this. Okay.